Hi, I'm Kevin. This is my dad, Mark, and this is a 1973 MG Midget owned by my Uncle Ron. Follow us as we try and get it back to a running, driving vehicle.
So Ron, how you doing? We're back at it. We've got all the little doodads, the electronics, the starter, everything's back in but the radiator. You know, the choke, the cables, all that stuff. So we got to fix this radiator piece that had broken. I'm hoping we can just solder it. I have some flux, old school flux, and some silver bearing alloy, lead free. So we got some solder and my torch down here, and we're going to try and Kevin's clean this up a bit, and we're just going to give that a shot to try and see if we can fix it. All right, Ron, so we got it started up right away. We had a problem with the directionals, but it turns out to be it's a hazard switch that's bad. When we do the interior, we'll have to take a look at that. They wouldn't shut off, but we've got them to shut off now. Doesn't appear like there's any leaks. We have no leaks from the radiator, so whatever we just did this afternoon seemed to work. We had a little problem with the adjustment of the accelerator cable. It was too tight, and we had it idling way too fast. So that's what I'm fixing now because it's easy. We also checked the clutch, and the problem there still needs to be bled. If you pump it up, it works. So it's like a 50-50 shot, and we'll have to try to bleed the clutch right now with everything in. Hopefully I can get my hand up there and it's not too hot up there. I hope it's just a starter, so the exhaust on this side, I'm thinking it won't be that hot. So we're hoping that will be good enough, and we'll take it off these jack stands. Well, it was terrible. We spent hours figuring out why it wasn't bleeding, but it really was bleeding, and it was fully bled. The problem is that extra 1/8 of an inch on the pin, on the master's pin, or the slave's pin. But Kevin says it's shifting now. It was shifting up in the air, so now we're going to try it on the ground. There he goes. I heard it go to second gear. And he's off. I heard him shift again. And so we're going to go down to another cul-de-sac and come back. It's been 45 minutes. Yeah, I sent the neighbor to go look for him. I don't know. Maybe I should get down there myself. I'm sure he'll be back. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, here he comes. He actually hasn't been gone that long. Oh, he's racing it. Got all 56 horses working. We're going to get the hood and grill on next. Can't see out the rear window, making things backing up a little hard. You have no idea how small that car is, so he doesn't have to really worry, but so funny. That car is so tiny. Look at it. You fit two of them in there, in that little space. Let's go with the grill back on. Ferrari Enzo. I don't like the squeal of that brake. I don't want to be doing a brake job on this car. Oop. So we've still got a little bit of a clunk. I don't know. And she's off. So we're going to play around with it for a little while the rest of the day. Hey Ron, in summary, we've got a running, moving car. It's complete. It's got its hood on it, grill, the engine's back in. Taking some spins around the neighborhood. It's doing pretty well. Tires are totally rotted out, and the battery is absolute junk. It just, we jump it every time we want to move it. It's a beautiful day, and we have the top down. We have the top down because it's the only way I can get in and out of this car without pulling a muscle. So, what did we find on the test drives? Well, first gear occasionally will grind going into it after, and you have to pump it up a little. So I think there might still be some air in the lines. And the way we made it work was using the longer, older, rusty push rod. So this new shiny push rod is just a little shorter, and it didn't work. So I may try adding an extension just to see if it works. Because we're only driving it around the neighborhood just to test it. I bought a motorcycle bleeder to try and bleed the master one more time. Actually, the slave one more time. I'm not giving up on it yet. And also, in the test drive, besides first gear, third gear is when we're moving, it's impossible to move. But when you're idling in the driveway and you go through the gears, I can easily get it into third gear. So I'm wondering if that's a problem Scott had and it has nothing to do with the clutch. But I'm going to do a little more playing around with this push rod and trying to get some more air out and see how it goes from there. But we've got a running, moving car under its own power, and next time you come up, you'll be able to give it a shot and take it around a lot and decide what you want to do with this car in the future. Do we take the carpeting that we already have and gut this interior and start rebuilding it and making it a nice interior, get a new top, or do you just sell it? Let me know what you're thinking. Looking forward to having you have a test drive in this. So I know Kevin had fun doing it. So thanks a lot, Ron. We'll be in touch. Bye.